It's the sound of silence. Feeling the speed, the wind, the dirt. Twist the throttle and you're instantly just cutting through the air. You hear the tires breaking traction and spinning. And just listening for that can actually help you ride. You can be more controlled. I definitely think that electric is the future of motocross. It just opens up so many new possibilities.
Hi, my name is Benjamin Cobb and I'm Communication Manager for Stark Future. We started this journey with the ambition to design and develop the fastest, most powerful motocross bike in the world, demonstrating the benefits of electric technology over gas. But before I say anything else, I have the great pleasure to introduce CEO and founder of Stark Future, Anton Vass.
Thank you, Ben. I've been looking forward to this moment for a very long time. Stark Future is here to challenge and inspire the motorcycle industry to sustainability. And we'll do that by proving that electric technology is superior to gas in every single aspect. The bike that we're presenting you today has more power than any other motocross on the planet. It's lightweight and has a range that's similar to a full tank of gas on a 450. Stark Future will build a full range of both on- and off-road motorcycles. The reason we started with motocross is that it's the toughest and most demanding form of motorcycling. And it's a great platform for us to prove our capabilities before developing more models. The Stark Varg has completely dynamic power settings, and with a peak power of over 80 horsepower, this bike will push the fastest riders in the world to their limits. But it can also be adjusted to suit beginners. It's a gentle beast, which is why we named it Stark Varg, which in Swedish means strong wolf. And in Sweden, the wolf is the king of the forest. The bike that you are about to see is the first electric motorcycle to be the performance leader within its category. We believe this will change everything. We said to ourselves, let's only start this company if we can build an electric motocross bike that outperforms all gas bikes in the market. The only way we could do that was by optimizing every single component for its purpose and developing the powertrain and chassis from the ground up to work perfectly together.
All of this while generating zero CO2 emissions, no noise, and using less plastic than any other full-size motocross bike.
No noise. An extremely important point, Ben. In the past 10 years, 20% of all tracks in Europe, that is 1 in 5, have been shut down due to noise. And we see similar trends all over the world. With electric drive, we can now reopen those tracks and you can ride in places we previously never imagined possible. Another benefit is service. With electric drive, there's no piston, clutch, valve adjustments or filters to clean or replace. Our bike requires the same level of service as a bicycle. So you no longer need to be a trained mechanic to own a motocross bike, and you can decide if you want to spend the time in a garage or out riding. Here's some inspiration of what you could potentially do. Power and efficiency are both fundamental aspects of our company. With the Stark Varg, we have developed the most advanced electric motorcycle powertrain in the world. With 30% higher peak power than the fastest 450 today, this is the motocross with the highest power-to-weight ratio on the planet. This has been achieved by the development of this 9 kilo carbon fiber sleeve motor and the smallest inverter in the world within this power range. Both the motor and inverter are integrated into this water-cooled motor case, which also works as a structural component serving a dual purpose and thereby minimizing weight and volume. With this powertrain, you never need to change gear or use a clutch, making it easier and more fun to ride. So, why did we make it so powerful? The highest efficiency in an electric motor is in the middle of the power range. So by having a very high peak power, we make sure to always be working on the highest efficiency and thereby providing longer range. And after all, it's better to have the power and not need it than need the power and not have it.
Now we're going to talk about something truly revolutionary. Imagine if you could customize your motor behavior wherever you are, while sitting in your car, on an aeroplane, maybe even at your office. The unique display on the Stark Varg is a shock-resistant and waterproof Android phone, the Stark Varg phone, which offers you a 100% customizable ride. When locked into place, it charges and communicates wirelessly with the bike, while serving exclusively as your display. And when unclicked by the press of a button, it is a fully functioning smartphone. This is also a separate Stark Varg app, which is available on any Android or iOS device.
Thanks, Ben. In the Stark Varg phone or app, we let you adjust the power curve, engine braking, virtual flywheel effect, as well as traction control. And you can customize more than 100 different ride modes and have 5 of those actively available on your Stark Varg at the same time. You can change instantly through these 5 ride modes at the touch of a button on the left side of your handlebar. Just think about that. You are no longer limited by the behavior of a gas motor and can now choose the exact power delivery that you prefer. We also have a lap riding mode where you can see in real time how much faster or slower you finish each lap. You can easily transfer the information from your Stark Varg phone to any other smartphone, where you can update the ride modes or analyze your riding data. The riding data includes lap times, map data, speed, G-force, airtime and power consumption. You can also share trails or ride modes with your friends.
And there's also a full GPS navigation with trail mapping or turn-by-turn advice. You also have the possibility of installing a SIM card for 24/7 connection and using the Stark Varg phone as your personal device.
Let's take a look at our battery technology. The range of Stark Varg is similar to a full tank of gas on a 450. The bike can complete a full heat at MXGP intensity or up to 6 hours of trail riding. A full recharge will take you 1 to 2 hours. There is 6 kWh of battery capacity, and our battery system is the most energy dense in the world. The battery has extremely low resistance and high cooling capacity, providing higher efficiency and thereby giving you a longer range. A patent-pending lightweight honeycomb magnesium case connects every cell directly to the casing, ensuring an extremely strong and lightweight structure, but also a direct heat path for every cell to the air-cooled case. The state-of-the-art Flying V concept, as you can see here, creates a very compact powertrain structure, contributing to the optimized center of gravity. The battery system also has a patent-pending pressure relief system, which makes it IP69K fully waterproof. So if you're done with riding on the water, get ready, because you can now ride down under. Just be careful, don't go too deep. So let's talk about our chassis. The Stark Varg weighs only 110 kilos or 242 pounds, fully charged. In our development process, we carefully tested and analyzed the current best performing motocross bikes on the market. We measured the flex and weight distribution of each bike, which enabled us to build a better chassis, giving you the ideal amount of vertical, lateral and torsional flex, as well as an optimized weight distribution. Thanks to this, you'll experience a more predictable, stable and comfortable ride. Our carbon fiber front subframe works both as an air tunnel for cooling and bodywork ergonomics, and a pretty cool detail is the 24-karat gold logo on top of it. We also integrated lifting handles into the rear subframe, which is produced in 7000 series aero-grade aluminium, and by using the motor case as a structural component, we were able to develop the world's lightest motocross frame, saving several kilos and providing a much more optimized center of gravity very close to the rider's lower leg position. By having the center of gravity closer to you, the actual weight will feel much lighter. This will provide you with greater agility and a featherweight riding sensation. We have defined our design language as performance human art. The performance aspect refers to honest design with visibly optimized engineering. The human art connects to round, natural shapes, developing our lines with a feeling of muscle, tension and flow. Removing components such as the front radiators and the exhaust system allows the ergonomics of the Stark Varg to be chiseled to perfection, giving you better handling and control. The entire bodywork and seat unit can easily be removed as one piece in under 30 seconds. And on the inside of the bodywork, we have developed a special 3D pattern, providing a 15% weight reduction over industry standards.
In order to protect the battery and further reduce weight, we've developed an innovative, patent-pending, floating dual compound skid plate. This component enables considerable weight savings by removing the need for a lower frame. It also helps shield the battery and the rider's lower legs better than a frame against hard hits and casings. The Stark Varg's chain adjuster and rear axle feature two important innovations. Firstly, an advanced chain adjuster for accurate and precision adjustment. The chain adjuster incorporates a rear clicker. As you adjust the chain tension every 90-degree rotation, you'll hear a click. So you no longer need to measure to match the adjustment on each side. Just do the same number of clicks on both sides to perfectll align your wheel. Also, a much cleaner, flush, integrated rear axle bolt replaces the typical 15mm nut that is sticking out of the rear right-hand side. Most of you will know how easily that nut can catch on ruts or rocks, impacting your riding experience and handling. With the Stark Varg, your nuts are safe.
With the foot pegs, we wanted to improve the weight, strength and durability compared to what's been available up until now. These are the lightest foot pegs on the planet, including those available in titanium. The foot pegs are made from a special stainless steel alloy, which is 40% stronger than both titanium or chromoly steel. In case of a very low drag or a deep rut, they will fold up at an almost vertical angle. And we've also made them very simple to remove or assemble without the need for a lock pin. So you might wonder, is the Stark Varg really faster than the gas bikes? Here's our answer to that very important question.